Did you know that there's 8,760 hours in a year? How will you spend that time? So I recently sat down, I nerded out on the calculation, and I thought, I'm going to calculate how many hours we spend doing things and how much extra hours do I have. So I'm actually going to detail that out here for you, just to cause you a little bit of thought on how are you going to spend your extra hours. So basically, we work 40 hours a week. Let's say for 50 weeks, that equates to 2,000 hours a year. Now, the other 2 weeks, I figured you're gonna do vacation throughout the year at some point, 2 weeks, okay? So that's 80 hours. Then, if you're lucky, you're getting 7 hours of sleep a night. So when you times that by 365, you get 2,555 hours. Meals you have to eat, so let's assume that you have 3 meals a day, 1 hour for each meal, so that's 3 hours a day eating times 365 days equals 1,095 hours. Then I put some time in there for commuting, and I figure if I commute, well, not everyone commutes, so you're gonna have to do this for you, but let's say commuting that we spend 1 hour a day commuting times 365 days, because you might be commuting to work, you might be commuting out to dinner. Let's just say commuting 1 hour a day. That's 365 hours of commuting per year. So that total is 6,095 hours. If you subtract that from 8,760, you're left with 2,665 hours. So if you divide that by 365 days in a year, that's 7 hours per day extra accounted for. So what are you doing with that time? Are you watching the news? Are you watching Netflix? Are you scrolling your phone endlessly, scrolling? Are you reading? Are you working out? What are you doing with that 7 hours per day? So I thought about this and I wanted to apply with how can I be more productive? How can I spend those 7 hours, those 7 precious hours in the right things that are going to move me forward and keep me growing? Have a great week. Talk to you soon.